Imagine this. A raging storm tears through the forest. Trees crash to the ground. Nests are destroyed, and terrified birds scatter to save themselves. In the chaos, a tiny, fragile sparrow faces a heartbreaking choice: save herself or risk everything to protect the one precious egg that holds her only hope. What she does next will leave the entire forest in awe. On the edge of a small village, there lived a little sparrow. She was tiny, with soft brown feathers. Unlike the proud eagle or the colorful peacock, the sparrow looked small and weak. But inside her small body, she carried a heart full of courage. One hot afternoon, something unexpected happened in the forest. Dark clouds gathered in the sky. The wind grew wild, and soon a heavy storm broke out. Trees shook, branches broke, and nests fell to the ground. The sparrow's nest, built with so much love and care, was also destroyed. Even worse, 3 of her little eggs rolled into the mud. She rushed down, her wings trembling. Out of the 3, 2 eggs were cracked, but 1 was safe. She looked at it and whispered softly, "I will protect you." But the storm was not over. Rain poured heavily, and the ground began to flood. The egg was in danger of being washed away. Other birds flew to safer places, but the sparrow stayed. She tried to lift the egg with her tiny beak, but it was too heavy. Again and again, she tried, her wings soaked with rain, her body shaking with cold. Each time she failed, but she did not stop. A crow sitting nearby laughed and shouted, "Well, sparrow, you are wasting your time. That egg is too heavy for you. Leave it and save yourself." But the sparrow ignored him. She dug into the muddy ground with her claws and made a small hole to keep the egg safe from the rushing water. Then, little by little, she carried dry grass and leaves to cover it. All night she worked. Her body ached, her feathers were wet, but her heart refused to give up. At last morning came. The storm ended, and the forest grew silent. Many birds cried because they had lost their nests and eggs. But Sparrow's single egg lay safe, covered by the grass she had gathered. Tired but smiling, she sat near it and waited. Days later, the egg cracked open, and a tiny baby sparrow came out weak but alive. The same crow who had laughed before now watched in silence. Other birds gathered too, amazed that such a small sparrow had saved her child when even the stronger ones had failed. Then an old, wise owl spoke. "Strength does not lie in size or power. It lies in the heart that never gives up." And so, the little sparrow became a symbol of courage. The story reminds us that our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Never give up, no matter how small or weak you feel. True strength lies in determination, patience, and courage. Even the smallest effort, when repeated with faith, can protect dreams and bring success. If this story touched your heart, remember to like this video and subscribe for more inspiring tales.